Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. How are you all? Biryanis are everybody's favorite, especially the mutton biryani. Today I am going to show you how to cook the very tasty and delicious Ramadan special mutton ekhni biryani. Watch the video till end guys. I am going to show you the traditional way to cook this perfect biryani step by step. It tastes excellent guys. If you follow all these steps, you also can make this perfect and tasty biryani easily at home. If you are new here or still not subscribed, then please like, share and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell notification and select all for more interesting recipes. Let's start. The ingredients are 1 kg big pieces of mutton, clean and washed. Take along with the bones guys, then only the great taste come to the biryani. And 1 kg basmati rice washed and soaked, 4 big onions sliced nearly 400 grams, and 4 big tomatoes chopped nearly 400 grams, half cup of yogurt nearly 200 grams, 3 tablespoons of clarified ghee, and 80 ml vegetable oil, lemon juice squeezed from 2 lemons, and spices 1 teaspoon black cumin seeds, 1 flower of javitri, 1 cinnamon stick, 6 to 7 cloves, 2 kapok buds, 2 star anise, 2 bay leaves, and half teaspoon of peppercorn, and 6 cardamoms. Some fried onions, 5 to 6 green chilies sliced, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of dry fenugreek leaves, kachuri methi, 1 tablespoon of biryani masala, salt to taste, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, few cashew nuts, a handful of chopped coriander, and a handful of mint, 5 tablespoons of garlic ginger paste. I'll give all the ingredients list in the description below. Take a pressure cooker, put the cleaned and washed mutton, put half glass of water, only a little guys, add 1 teaspoon of salt, and cook this until 7 to 8 whistles come depending on the mutton quality. The mutton should cook 90% guys. Meanwhile, let's go prepare the gravy. Take a thick bottomed vessel. Now put 3 tablespoons of ghee and the oil. Let them heat up. Now put all the spices. Roast them for 20 seconds on medium flame. Now add the cashew nuts. Roast them until they turn to golden brown color. Now put all the onions and the green chilies. Now add 1 tablespoon of salt and the turmeric powder. Mix well. Cover the lid and cook for 4 to 5 minutes on medium flame until the onions become soft completely. Give a stir for every 30 seconds to avoid burning guys. After 5 minutes the onions become soft. Now add the garlic ginger paste and fry this until the raw smell of the garlic ginger paste completely gone. Keep stirring to avoid burning guys. Now add the dry fenugreek leaves, kachuri methi. Mix well. And now add the tomatoes. Mix well. Cover the lid and cook for 2 to 3 minutes until the tomatoes become soft completely. Give a stir occasionally to avoid burning. See guys, after 3 minutes of cooking, the tomatoes become soft. Now smash the tomatoes as shown and cook for 1 more minute. See guys, it should look like this. Now add the chopped coriander and mint leaves. Mix well. Now add the biryani masala, red chilli powder and the curd. Mix well. Cover the lid and cook for 2 minutes. See guys, the mutton 90% cook ready. Now add this mutton to the gravy. Mix well and cook for 3 more minutes on medium flame. At this point, check the salt and the spiciness guys. If anything needed, you can adjust. Now squeeze in the lemon juice. Mix until well combined. See guys, the gravy consistency should be like this. If it is too liquidy, then please dry it until it reaches to this consistency. Now turn off the flame and keep this aside. Now let's go cook the rice. Take a big bowl, put 5 to 6 liters of water. Now add 1.5 tablespoons of salt. Make sure the water should be a little salty guys, not more, just a little bit. Now add few mint leaves and coriander leaves. Cover the lid and cook until it comes to a boil. Put the flame on high. See guys, the water is boiling. Now drain the excess water from the rice and carefully add. Mix well and cook until the rice 90% done. See guys, the rice 90% cook ready. Now turn off the flame. Take a strainer, quickly drain the excess water and add the rice as shown. Now mix until well combined. Don't over mix it guys, otherwise the rice will get broken. Carefully mix it. Now dissolve a pinch of orange food color in 4 tablespoons of milk and pour this on the biryani as shown. Now sprinkle some mint and coriander leaves and the fried onions on the top as shown. Now cover the lid and put the leftover rice water on the top and cook for 10 minutes on low flame. See guys, after 10 minutes of cooking, now turn off the flame and leave this like this for 10 more minutes. Now let's go make the raita. Put 200 ml of yogurt. Add a medium size of finely chopped onion, 2 green chilies finely chopped, 1 tablespoon of grated carrot, 1 tablespoon of chopped tomatoes, few mint and coriander leaves finely chopped, and add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix until well combined. That's all guys. The raita is ready. Now let's go check the biryani. See the biryani? The aroma is excellent, guys. See how perfectly cooked? If you follow all these steps, guys, you also can make this delicious mutton yakhni biryani easily at home. Let's serve it. See guys, the mutton and the rice perfectly cooked. It tastes so good, guys. Eat this biryani when it is hot. The taste is excellent. Hope you guys like this recipe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.